Hey guys, it's Britt tonight. We're here to talk about a couple of different things. I would like to extend the conversation. The majority of this video is going to be extending the conversation around Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Nicholas, who is the person that she basically hired to eliminate her mother. I wanted to talk about that and make my stance very well known. There's something that I've seen on social media regarding this entire conversation, and I just want to make my stance very well known for anyone who is interested. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that, but if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so I am filming this on Easter Sunday. Any of y'all that celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If you don't, that's okay too. But I just got home from visiting with my dad, and we were having a conversation about something that I won't even go into in this video, but the statement, no minced words, was said, and I thought that was interesting because there are certain kind of times in life where you can make sure that your words are not minced. And me having this YouTube channel is kind of a hobby that has turned into something that I'm really passionate about, and I like making content. I thought, recently I've been making some videos that I feel like I want to make sure that my words are not minced. And so I want to talk about Nicholas Godejohn. And as most of y'all know, I've covered Gypsy Rose from her initial release when it was brand new news up until very recently when she announced her heading for divorce with her husband, Ryan. What I want to say is, based on my perspective, my seat, the things that I've been seeing on social media myself, a lot of the people that are anti Gypsy Rose, and I don't want to say all because that's simply unfair, but a large chunk of the people that are anti Gypsy Rose are pro Nicholas. And they don't think that Nicholas should be in prison. They think that he should have been released when she was released. They think that, they should have served the same amount of time. Allow me to use this opportunity as a chance to say, I don't think that either of them should necessarily be in the free world, let alone monetizing the crimes that they committed. I realize that it's a simple thing to sit back and say, well, if Gypsy is out and doing a reality show and popular on social media, then Nicholas should be out living his life. But to be quite frank, I am neither pro Gypsy or pro Nicholas because they both participated in the most heinous act that you can participate in, and that is unaliving somebody. With all of the evidence that's out there, it's very clear that she solicited him to carry out an act that she didn't want to carry out herself. I don't think that either of them should be out roaming around, having shows, and being propped up on a pedestal on social media. Do I think that Nicholas was taken advantage of? I absolutely do. But at the same time, there has to be a recognition there that he literally unalived another human being. I don't know. I understand that there's coulda, woulda, shouldas and all of these kinds of things, but at the same time, they both designed, participated, and carried out the unaliving of Dee Dee. A lot of people really like to focus on Gypsy Rose was a victim of abuse and Munchausen syndrome by proxy and all of the things, and I fully understand that. But at the same time, I don't really see somebody who has come out and is willing to be fully transparent and honest with her role in everything.
She was deeply involved with it. I mean, just like it says in his police statements, like I said, right with while I was talking to them, there was latex gloves that be on the porch. She did say that, Right on the text is it's clear as day. I ended up finding him when I got there, and I let her know that I was at the door. She opened the door and she made sure I had the gloves on before she gave me the weapon, and she made sure that she wouldn't let me open the door. She made sure I had those gloves on before either of those doors opened.
Nick Godejohn gives a prison interview saying that Gypsy was deeply involved in the unaliving of her mom. Nick goes on to explain that Gypsy made sure that he had the gloves on before entering the house or touching anything, as not to leave behind any fingerprints. This clip of Nick's prison interview shows his side of what happened on that June night in 2015. It is clear that Nick seems to feel like Gypsy is just as guilty and involved as him, even though she did not commit the act.
She solicited somebody with an illness to unalive her mother. And that matters. As I said in the beginning of this video, I don't want it to just be a ramble session for, 30 minutes, but I want to make it very clear that I am neither pro-Gypsy or pro-Nicholas, and I don't believe that Nicholas should be out in the free world, just as I feel like Gypsy, in my opinion, I don't really know that the time served showed her what needed to be seen, if that makes sense. So I want to know, how do y'all feel? Is there a way to be sitting in the seat that I am trying to sit in without it being complex and messy and kind of hypocritical? I'd love to hear from y'all. How do you feel about this? So yeah, either way, tomorrow will be a new video on Jodi Hildebrandt and her history, her marriage, a little bit about her kids, kind of what led up to the point where she ended up with Ruby. I want to talk about her past and all of those things, but I want to post this first because I do think that it's important and allow me to unmince my words if they were ever minced for anybody. So for today, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.